Hey everybody, what is up and welcome back here to the latest episode of this Jesús Garcia My Play Career mode. Oh my goodness, me and Sandy just lying here on the pavement, on the floor, waking up after our night out last night, our bachelor day, which you saw in the last episode. Then we went for a night out, which you guys haven't seen, and this is the aftermath, guys. We're outside a tattoo, body art and piercing store, and I don't know if you just saw on Jesus's arm, and I think his neck, look at that on the inside of his neck, he's got a tattoo, and I think there's a tattoo of Jenny on his left arm here, and a tattoo saying Jenny forever on his neck. And I was like, oh my god, what have I done? Sandy cannot stop laughing. Then I get text from Jenny saying, hey honey, where are you? I hope you had a good night with Sandy last night. And I said, hey Jenny, yeah, we had a good night from what I can remember, which obviously means it was not a good night in terms of drinks. And I said, but I have something I need to show you. And as you can see, guys, it didn't type out properly, so I'm going to send that message again, but I have something I need to show you. Jesus said to Jenny, I'm on my way back to the house now. Guys, I'm just kind of doing a walk of shame at the moment with Sandy. Sandy can't stop laughing. We've got a tattoo on our left arm, we've got a tattoo on our neck, and we're going to be heading back to the house how to somehow explain to Jenny what these tattoos even are, how we got them, and why they are on our bodies. As you can see here, we arrived eventually back to the rented mansion here, guys, in Madrid on the outskirts. And as you can see, we're about to make our way upstairs, and Santi's just up. Santi's just going to get a shower, and Jenny's just upstairs here getting some breakfast from the breakfast bar in the middle area. So as you can see, we're making our way up the stairs. We still haven't had a shower ourselves and haven't done anything, but I'm not feeling too great. I think I might do some exercise after this. And as you can see, guys, we're making our way in to the upper areas now. Jenny's just around the corner. I'm kind of afraid to show her. And as we walk around the corner, I say, good morning. And she kind of looks over, says, hey, morning. And then I just stand in front of her, guys. Look at this. She hasn't even noticed yet. We kind of stand in front. And when she eventually looks up, she suddenly sees the tattoo on the neck saying Jenny forever. She sees her face on the side of Jesus' arm, and she just goes speechless. She doesn't know what to say. And to be honest, neither does Jesus, guys. It looks pretty good, to be honest. But at the same time, it's like, wow, we got the first ever tattoos, and they are like this. And Jenny ends up giggling and laughing as well, just like Santi did. She ends up thinking it's hilarious. And so we're not exactly in trouble, which is good. At least we didn't get any tattoos on our face or anything. That would have been a bit of a different story. These are in kind of hidden places, which is nice. But Jenny ends up kind of just laughing it off and being like, wow, must have had a great night then if that's what happened. And definitely cannot remember how we got there. But we had a great day yesterday at the bachelor party on the helicopters and the gliders and the speedboats, on the jet skis, sorry, and at the oppressors. Those things were awesome. I wouldn't mind using those again sometime. Because as you can see, I was just giving her a closer look of her face, and it doesn't look too different from the original Jenny. It's actually pretty good. But I decided to go away here while she eats her breakfast. She tells me I stink because then you haven't had a shower, so we're gonna go get some exercise and then have a shower after this. As you can see, guys, making our way here to the fitness room. We're gonna be hopping on the treadmill here where we're going to be watching a bit of TV, and apparently there's some breaking news which you haven't heard about yet. So as we're going to get walking on the treadmill, just going for a light piece of exercise, guys, this bit of news pops up here, and there's someone in Germany, if we've heard about him when we were doing our season in Manchester, called KYLO Zanzi. Well, there's breaking news, as you can see from the footage here, guys. His plane he was on after the Europa League final with Madrid has crashed in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean. And Jesus is kind of watching this in shock. A 17-year-old footballer, a young prodigy kid, has gone and disappeared. His body hasn't been found yet, but the body of the pilot has. And there's just, it's a crash, it's a wreckage here, guys. And we're just trying to figure out what is going on with that. And as you can see, if you haven't seen this one already, guys, as well, the other player who is his twin brother Marek, who is going to be called Marek Divos. If you haven't seen already, guys, in the trailer over there, make sure you follow him on Instagram, Marek7Divos, guys. He is Jesus doesn't know him, but he is KYLO from the crash on the other screen. He's his brother, and it's going to be really interesting to see how those stories will link up and go. So make sure you stay tuned for that. I don't want to give too much away right now. As you can see, just showing the trailer there at the moment, Marek there playing for a German team, if you don't know who that is already, and Marek 7Divos is him on Instagram. If you haven't followed him already, make sure you go and do that. Guys, that is it for this little segment here. The TV showing that bit of news, and so we had KYLO and Merrick popping up on the news, and guys, 2 young prodigies, one of them going missing in a plane crash, the other one starting the new season very soon when FIFA 20 comes out, guys. As you can see though, we're going to take the end of this very short final episode of episode 98 to do another bit of remembering. We did it a couple of episodes ago when we came to visit Spain from Manchester, when we had these Spanish international games going on here in Madrid. We came here with our foster mum who's following us now, and we came to visit the grave of our foster dad who tragically died in a shooting murder incident of Gareth Pine, guys. I don't know if you remember him as well. Gareth Pine, the man that murdered my foster father, and I have so much praise for that man, but he did end up getting killed, as we found out, guys, by Godric Manston. Our real father killed the man who killed our foster father. It's a crazy circle and a crazy set of things that are going on, and I don't know if you guys saw, Diego Ruiz was the main man kind of helping us behind the scenes with all of this. So we'll be seeing a lot more of him in the coming seasons, guys. But as you can see, we're just looking back at some memories for one last time of our foster father here, of all the things he did, of all the amazing stuff he did for us, and he died unneedingly. And one day we will get revenge on him, guys, so make sure you stay tuned for all those coming series in FIFA 20. If you haven't already liked and shared and subscribed to this series and to GMS, the channel, guys, make sure you do, because these series will all be linking into each other eventually in FIFA 20, and it's going to be some crazy storylines. But for now, we're just going to remember the man here. He doesn't actually have a name. I never named him. His name is Foster Dad of Jesus Garcia. Godric Manston is his real dad. He will be my manager in FIFA 20. And guys, that is it for this episode. I hope it's been alright. I'm sorry it's been a short one. It's been an informative one, but a short one. And I hope to see you guys all in the final 2 episodes. Peace out.